Hi everyone, welcome back to the weekly update where I cover what's been happening with basically the news in the country. So this week has been a bit quiet, to be honest. Not much really happened, not much comments either. But I will just tell you what I've been hearing and what I've come across since, for all these stuff that's happened, right? So, on Monday, the recent capture of President Maduro was the hot topic on Monday, right? And over the weekend, Comrade had planned for a press conference on Monday morning. And during the weekend, we didn't really hear much out of the current government about the whole situation in Venezuela. But lo and behold, soon as Comrade say he had a press conference, Missy stuff come out. Stuff come out. So it's like, I'm still trying to understand how the communications work. But for me, it's a bit, it's not like the campaign communication, because that was really good, really good. Every minute you see Friday pan up your Facebook page, but no. So yeah, anyways, yeah, so Comrade press conference on Monday. Then we also saw a few news articles around the region popping up saying Caribbean politicians named in the filing against Maduro. So we shall wait to see what comes out of that. I think there was a lot of talks around some planes that went into Canawan. Yeah, at the time it was a hot topic because I remember it from Act 97 when they say plane come in, then plane disappear off radar. But yeah, nothing ever came out of that. So we shall see what's happening. Yeah. So during the press conference, he's not the opposition leader yet, because he ain't gone to parliament and signing whatever they just do. But he made a couple comments. There's a few stories out on all the news articles about it. Basically, he is slamming the government for certain appointments in the PSU. I read the article. I think it's actually some, yeah, whatever. But with that Public Service and Police Committee, I would say maybe, I think it's the committee. Where they get with all the old people, why? Like, really? A lot of them, well, I know a few of them is actually past retirement age. And for me, once you pass retirement age, that's it. You can't be on no board, nothing at all like that. You don't retire. Goodbye. But that's my opinion anyway. Yeah, and another big thing that came out on Monday was Antigua, St. Kitts and Dominica to accept refugees from America. And all of this is actually, we believe it's linked to CBI. So what happened as well, the St. Kitts Prime Minister made some comments at a press conference, and he said all CARICOM nations sign up to these things.
And then, there are CARICOM nationals, and we can facilitate their return. And all of the CARICOM countries have already accepted that they will take their people, right?
So, not sure what's happening there. I don't know what he means. But again, our government has been quiet. So, we shall see what happens, right? On Tuesday, we saw the swearing in of the new Governor General. And also, we saw some more news regarding CBI and all that. So, America now requires $15,000 bond from Antigua and Dominicans going there. But I think it has been cleared up, and they actually said the ones who are currently holders of the American visa is exempt. Again, It's all news that's coming out, so we'll have to wait and see. And then what's surprising, Grenada has been put on a level 2, on a level 2 travel advisory by the US. And apparently that is starting to impact on the tourism. So again, CBI maybe, or maybe it's because of something with Venezuela when they turned down the Americans' request. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see how that plays out. Wednesday was quite a quiet day. I don't have anything written down for Wednesday, but on Thursday, the Andrew John, I can't recall what ministry he is, but he mentioned that the fired housing workers who are rebuilding the Grenadines, they're not really fired. They were on temporary contract, and that contract came to an end. And I think after the budget, he mentioned that they would look at getting people back to carry on the work, but they've got to wait on the budget, which is a fair point. But one piece of comments I did get. Apparently, Andrew John did mention there's 700 people in rented accommodation, right, being funded by the government. But when we hear plenty of them did not have their own homes. They were renting from people, especially in Kenawan. And I hear plenty of them not been up with their rent. So people are then glad no ass for get rid of them. Oh shit, boy. But anyways, it is what it is. We shall have to wait and see. And then on Friday, we received a visit from the Prime Minister of Grenada. That was really good. I was very happy to see our new Prime Minister engaging. One thing that I did notice as well, when they met him, all of them were wearing sunglasses, and the Prime Minister from Grenada wasn't. When you look at it, when you're looking at someone in a sunglasses, you can't see their eyes. You know, so it's just common etiquette, yeah? Take off your shades, man. You understand? Yes, I know out on the tarmac is bright, but your eyes will adjust. Yeah? So for me, I just thought that was unprofessional. But the sweetest part, boy. Boy, the man gone up by comrade. So social media erupting saying he man used the visit as a disguise. For Congo see comrade. Oh God, boy, hey. You really can't, you just can't, you honestly cannot believe some of the things that people just come up with. But it makes for good reading and good entertainment. And I see Kenton Chance drop something here about the National Health Insurance. So the head of the NIS went to speak to Friday about the National Health Insurance. I haven't read the articles yet, but yeah, something there. I did see a few comments saying that Vincentians would have to pay for their healthcare if they don't have their national health insurance. Again, rumors, who knows? But yeah, a lot of people would be affected. But yeah, people, that's it for this week. Nice and short. And actually, quiet is good. Quiet is good. Yeah, I know the next major milestone that we have is the budget. And from what Andrew John said, it was meant to be this month, but it might be early next month. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I hope you guys had a fantastic week, a good weekend, and I wish you all the very best in the week coming up as well. I'll see you next week. Bye.